Alright, for this lesson, we're going to focus on the parts of speech called nouns. Okay, so what is a noun? Well, a noun is just a person, place, or thing. Any of these are considered a noun in English. So if we have this sentence, the dog runs down the street, in this sentence, we have two nouns, dog and street. The other words are different types of words, which we will cover later. Right now we're focusing on nouns. Okay? And you'll see, if you remember, dog here is our subject, right? And street is in our predicate. Street is the object. So subject and object are nouns. Again, dog and street, these are nouns. All right, so now you have different noun categories. You have the category for person nouns. These are things like fireman, bus driver, just man, woman, boy, girl, okay? Any type of person is a noun under the person category. You have places. These are actual places. New York, America, okay? Space, outer space. These are place nouns. Things can be nouns. These are non-living things like pencil, or living things like apple, okay? Desk. Things that aren't people, they aren't places, okay? These are considered things. And you have animal nouns. Dog, bird, cat, any type of animal. You also have feelings, okay? These are nouns that you can't exactly touch, but they're considered nouns. So these are a lot of emotions. Love, hate, anger. Nouns will be singular or they will be plural in English. So if they're singular, that means you only have one of them. If plural, you have more than one. Okay? And these are the basic rules for turning a singular noun into a plural noun. For nouns here, okay, end in E or just regular letters, you add S. Some nouns, for example, nouns that end in X, you're going to add ES. Okay? And the difference between these two, it's a little bit more complicated than that. And we cover that in our grammar course if you really want to focus on that. We have cherry, okay, ends in this Y. So cherries in plural. To make it plural, you just add this IES and drop the Y. Okay, so these are the three basic endings you'll see on nouns. You also have nouns divided into common nouns, proper nouns, and even pronouns. So common nouns are like this, man and woman. Okay, these are ordinary nouns that aren't unique. They aren't special. Okay, a proper noun is something that is unique, like a name of someone. So George Washington is a proper noun. Cleopatra is a proper noun. But man, right, there are many men. We're not talking about a specific one, so it is a common noun. And pronouns, these are types of nouns that we call pronouns that take the place of the noun. So he is taking the place of George Washington. She is taking the place of Cleopatra. So now we have some more exercises. This you can try and do by yourself, hopefully. I encourage it. So go ahead and pause the video, look at the sentence, a mountain has trees, rivers, and lakes, and find the nouns, the proper nouns, common, singular, things like that. Okay, go ahead and pause the video. All right, and hopefully you got the right answer. We have mountain, which is common noun, and it is singular. We have trees, common noun and plural. Rivers, common and plural. And lakes, common and plural. Here we have another exercise. So I hope you will pause the video and try to solve this on your own first. So go ahead and pause it. Okay, and now that you're back, let's see what the answer is. Queen Elizabeth is a proper singular noun, right? Queen Elizabeth is unique. There's only one of her. So we capitalize these letters, Q and E. And then we have bench, which is a common singular noun.